Has a woman led the Indian Army ever as the Supreme Commander?
Can you tell me some of the important things that we learned from Arjun?
Have you ever faced rejection or failure or anything that has upset you?
May I come in, sir?
Come in.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Have your seat, Amit.
Thank you, sir.
Introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is Amit Chauhan and I come from Pathankot, Punjab. I'm 23 years old. I've done my BSc in non-medical from Adarsh Bharati College, Pathankot. Currently, I'm working with Defense Accounts Department in Ministry of Defense. And sir, this is my third attempt and first interview. My hobbies include listening to music, watching movies and web series, and practicing communication.
Okay. You have mentioned that you are MTS in Ministry of Defense Accounts Department.
Yes, sir.
You're working for last 1 year or so?
Yes, sir.
Little more than 1 year. So how do you feel the experience of working there in the Accounts Department?
Sir, experience has been great since my ambition is to join the armed forces, and Defense Accounts Department, it's associated with it, particularly it is a pension department. So I get to meet the pensioners, the ex-serviceman, and the working condition is also very good. So I've learned a lot over there, sir.
And was this issue settled, one rank, one pension?
Yes, sir, it has been, like, it's an ongoing process. One rank, one pension has been disbursed to the pensioners in installments, sir. It's an ongoing process.
Okay. And some people also realize there is about a nexus with some private suppliers. Account department officials generally have this nexus. American president has also warned about the inherent dangers of industry-military complex. Are you aware of this concept, industry-military complex?
Industry-military complex? Sorry, sir, I'm not aware.
Illegal or collusion between the military officers and private defense suppliers is called industry-military complex.
Sir, I will read about it.
Okay. What has been our defense export in recent times? Last year, for example, export of defense goods?
Sir, though I'm not sure about the exact figure, but there has been rise in defense exports as compared to the previous years. There has been significant rise.
Okay, so which kind of institutions are engaged in export of defense goods? PSUs are engaged, or private companies are engaged, or both set of institutions are engaged?
Sir, initially the export of defense products, we had PSU dominated by PSUs like HAL, Hindustan Aeronautical Limited, DRDO, etc. But right now, Government of India is diversifying its defense manufacturing, and we have private players coming in.
Okay. So recently we exported a very important defense good to Philippines. Have you read about it?
Yes, sir. We exported the BrahMos missile to Philippines.
And what was the price which we demanded and commanded?
Price, sir, I'm not aware. Sorry, sir, I'm not aware about the price.
Okay. Never mind. You know that we are having a huge trade with China, and the trade is increasingly becoming in favor of China. We had a deficit of roughly $20 billion 10 years back.
Yes, sir.
Now we are having a deficit of $100 billion.
Yes, sir.
More concern is that our export is actually declining to China and import is increasing in an uncontrolled way. What should we do to improve our condition? For example, American president is taking very tough measures.
Yes, sir.
To resolve the problem of adverse trade with China. Should we also take some similar measures?
Sir, in the age of globalization, there is no denial that the economy has become interdependent. But in case of India and China, we are more reliant on Chinese exports. So we need to diversify our imports. We should not entirely depend on China. Apart from that, sir, we also need to focus on indigenous manufacturing. We need to increase our indigenous manufacturing. This way, we will be able to boost our production. And as far as the extreme measures concerned taken by United States, like tariff barriers, that is, I would say, taking extreme various will not be recommended right now because considering the interdependence between India and China in terms of goods. So taking extreme measures would not be suggested, but boosting our manufacturing potential, for example, Make in India initiative, etc.
That's fine. My last question, Amit. Has a woman led the Indian Army ever as the Supreme Commander?
Supreme Commander of any tri-services? No, sir.
Okay, fine.
Hello, Amit. So you live in Arjun Colony,
Yes, sir.
right? Can you tell me some of the important things that we learned from Arjun?
So the three important things would be focus. He was very, very focused towards his goals. And the second thing would be confidence. Wherever he went to the field, he was full of confidence. And third thing would be valor.
Valor.
Yes, sir.
How would you prioritize these three qualities in a leader, especially as a CAPF officer?
Sir, I will prioritize first of all confidence, then laser sharp focus that he had, and third would be valor, sir.
Valor. Valor would be your third priority.
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you feel fear?
Sir, being human, there are circumstances where I may feel fear, but yes, sir.
Do you think fear has some benefits to humans, especially in a combat scenario?
Yes, sir. Fear actually triggers our mind to think how we are going to react towards a particular situation. For example, if we are going in a combat situation, then we cannot, out of extreme motivation, we cannot directly jump into enemy's territory out of motivation. That fear tells our mind, brings some thought process in our mind which helps us to strategize how we are approaching the enemy. So this is a way fear can help us.
All right. You have read or you've done in school, your schooling at Ramakrishna Paramhans School.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me about his philosophy?
Sir, his philosophy was there are multiple ways to reach to the God, but all the religions that are there, all the religions paths that are taken, they leads to only one God. So primarily, there is one God. There may be different paths to approach it, but there is one God.
So he belonged to a particular philosophical school. What was it called?
So though I'm not sure, but I think it's Vedanta philosophy.
Correct. So what is the difference between the Vedantic school of philosophy and other, say for example, Advait that was preached by Sri Shankaracharya?
So the Advait philosophy says that both the soul and Brahma, they are separable. Just a second, sir. May I take a moment?
Yes.
Sir, the philosophy followed by Sri Ramakrishna Paramhans, it was primarily that Brahma and Atma, they are inseparable. This was the philosophy, and the other one is different in the sense that it emphasizes on the unity of Atma and Brahma.
All right. Do take a look at it. My last question. You speak Dogri or is it your mother tongue? How are you associated with Dogri?
Sir, it can be said to my mother tongue.
It is your mother tongue?
Yes, sir.
My question is, through which amendment was Dogri added to the 8th schedule?
Sir, I am unable to recall the exact amendment, but it was added into the 8th schedule in 2003.
All right.
Amit, I was going through your DAF. You have secured the first position in 10th, 12th.
Yes, sir.
Then you have led the science exhibition. You have been a team leader, a vice president. So, in a brief, I can say that you have been a front runner.
Yes.
In various aspects of life. So, a basic problem with people who have been successful time and again is that they have not tasted failure. And it is often seen that under pressure or under stressful circumstances, they often succumb. So, should I conclude a similar thing about your personality also?
Sir, if a person is successful and has not tasted failure in life, that doesn't mean that he would succumb under pressure. That only shows that whatever he has done in his life, in academic or whatever field, he has learned over a period of time. Maybe not in the form of failure, but in the form of his observation, etc. So his learning ability from the surroundings has made him what he has. And
okay, so talking about your journey till now, whether
Yes,
it is academics, the sports, or any other exposure that you have had till now, have you ever faced rejection or failure or anything that has upset you?
Yes, sir. When I was in college, so there was a speech competition. So though I had a good expectation, I had practiced it all, but I could not win that competition. So at that moment, I felt a little demotivated because I was very confident the way I delivered the speech, but I could not win it.
Right. So feeling motivated, remaining self-motivated, and also motivating people around you
Yes, sir.
is one of the key attributes that we look forward to in a person who is leading armed forces.
Yes, sir.
So what learnings you have had till now? How are you going to motivate your men?
Motivate my
Men, as in you are commanding a unit and you have some subordinates, some people working alongside. How are you going to motivate them in times of distress?
So first thing that I'm going to use is my communication skills that are going to be very effective. No matter what the situation is, an effective communication can boost the morale of the troops. And as a second situation, I will open myself to them. Many a times due to the official gaps, my subordinates may not be able to feel comfortable and interacted with them, but I open myself with them so that they can share anything with them. So with communication skills and with opening myself to them.
Okay. Just one more question from my end. Would you support India to expand its military base?
Military base.
Military base, as in the number of soldiers we currently have. Should we increase this number?
Sir, I think we should be able to defend. The primary objective of our armed forces is to defend our country. So as long as we are able to defend ourselves from Pakistan or China, from other external threats, we will expand it till that threshold. So that
What
we are
is the
able
approximate strength of our armed forces currently?
Sir, it is around 1.2 million. I'm not
1.2 million, that is roughly around 12 lakhs.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Amit,
Yes, sir.
who was the first woman Vice President of India?
Woman Vice President. Sorry, sir, I'm unable to recall.
Who was the first Speaker of the Lok Sabha, woman Speaker?
Woman Speaker. Sorry, sir, I'm unable to recall.
Okay, never mind, Amit. Your interview is over. You may go now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Amit, overall, you are a very good candidate. We are encouraged to believe that you will be scoring very good marks.
Thank you.
Your entry is formal, your sitting posture is good, dress sense is fine. Most of the answers you are giving correctly. That means the attitude is correct.
Thank you,
The
sir.
fact may vary. Some factual answers you couldn't manage, but that's not actually the test of the personality. Even if you don't know the factual answer, you handle it with confidence. Only things which will suggest you that you should speak a little more louder. So that will also indicate that you are more confident. And you should read further because your interview is on 23rd.
Yes.
Keep on reading about current affairs. We couldn't ask many questions. Pathankot air base is important for various regions.
Yes.
Hopefully you are aware of the entire episode which took place.
Yes, sir.
And recent conflict with Pakistan, etc. There could be many big questions. And because there is a Chinese angle in this relationship, so look at the Indo-China relationship, the different dimensions of that, including the trade statistics, foreign investment by Chinese in Indian companies, kind of things. So Indo-China, Indo-Pakistan, Indo-Myanmar, look at this relationship in the given time. And of course, you have read about all the CAPF organization, their genesis, who are leading them,
Yes.
the DGs, etc. You'll be doing good. We are very happy. If you have any question, you can ask.
Sir, about my department, what are the expected questions? For example, I'm working in Defense Accounts Department. So,
Generally speaking, you look at the website of the Ministry of Defense.
yes, sir.
You should be aware about general structure of the Defense Ministry,
Yes.
the entire departmental structure, the hierarchy of officers, the Cabinet Committee on Security. There are certain questions also which are sent from Minister of Defense to the Parliament.
Yes, sir.
So you should look at that also.
Okay, sir.
Okay, all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.